With you, you've seen the video on this gas station beat down.
If he's revoked on parole, I believe he was sentenced to around, I don't know, 78 years or something like that.
He's been in jail 557 days.
They gave me parole. My first thought was these weak motherfuckers gave me parole. He's basically saying I never should have been paroled for all these different things I've done. And
Isn't there some way it can get resolved?
we've tried, Your Honor.
And I'm not guilty. There is no crime.
You want to represent yourself? We'll let you represent yourself. In 600 trials and 45 years, that's never been successful, but you might be the first.
Back in Beaumont with Judge Stevens, who is holding a pretrial hearing for Santa Claus. Except this Santa Claus isn't simply on the naughty list, he is the naughty list. He spent about half his life in prison, and his parole discharge is scheduled for the year 2101. He has new charges for which he has already been in the clink 557 days, and now, despite being offered probation, Santa wants to go pro se. Let's roll, nerds.
You're representing Mr. Cover on both cases, right?
Right now, you're the best bet to change.
How long is Mr. Cover?
Hang on a minute, Judge.
He's been in custody around 18 months.
I would prefer that Chopin stay with you. You've seen the video on this gas station beat down before. And that is
I don't remember, but.
Well, you're right. You've only really seen one video that takes place like this. It's that 3 a.m. party at the gas station. He's one of the 10 defendants in that.
The thing about that, Your Honor, is that I appreciate the state's position, but he has a $200,000 bond. He's been in custody 18 months. If the state's inclined to want to keep it here, I would go a bond reduction because I want to get it.
When's our next trial docket?
I just wanted you to know the facts.
Well, when's our
You
next
still
trial
send it
docket?
over to drug court. I'm fine with that.
Hold on, Judge. I'm gonna knock.
He can't try it today, right?
I'm sure Mr. Ham probably can. I'm ready.
They're not.
But there's no jury.
They don't have a jury this
they don't
week.
agree. Our next trial docket is April 21st.
It's a relatively simple case. I don't think it would, Mr. Ham will speak out of turn. It
We're gonna,
probably wouldn't
we're
take.
gonna set it special on that day.
Which
We'll set a special on April 21st,
And I don't think.
there's a lot on there, Judge.
sir.
It's an easy case for me to try
Right.
if you want to add it to that docket, but
That's what I'm gonna
I don't
do.
know that it ought to receive a special setting on the docket. But the state's ready to try it today, ready to
How
try
long
it
do you
then,
think it would
ready to
take to-
try whatever setting you
How
get.
long, how long do you think it, how many witnesses do you have?
It's approximately 8 witnesses on that, Judge. Approximately.
Let's go, we're
by
gonna put it on
memory.
that day.
The 21st and keep it here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Cover, that's you. And, you were charged with 2 state jail felonies. As you know, it's, publishing intimate visual matter and theft of property. And, Mr. Kindler here has been representing you. How long has this man been in jail?
557 days. He has a parole hold, Judge.
He has a, and he also has a parole hold, yeah. What, is the defendant's criminal history?
It's very extensive, Your Honor. So it's,
What is that?
if he's revoked on parole, I believe he was sentenced to around, I don't know, 78 years or something like that. It was a very large number. So if he's revoked on his parole,
For what? What was the sentence?
there was,
I don't have,
there's a whole.
there's no prior convictions at all in these indictments, in these 2 indictments. He's just charged with state jail felonies. That's all it shows. Which is, 2 years. There's no enhancement there.
And there hasn't been a notice of enhancement filed.
What,
I know he's got escape, I believe. He's got, aggravated robbery.
okay. Well, is there any restitution on these 2 things? It was theft, I would think, would be the only one that would be possible, 2232. And how much time did you say you had?
He's been in jail 557 days.
There is restitution, Your Honor. I think it was around $8,000 is what the victim was
Do
claiming.
you have any way of ever paying that back if you were ordered to? Yeah, I mean, you're in custody. You don't have 8,000 handy, do you?
No, I don't. I work. This here is really, I could,
If you were released from these two cases, are you going to have to go serve?
no, sir, my parole's been continued already. I went through the preliminary hearing, and these are the charges that are holding my parole up.
In your honor, I spoke to
What?
the parole officer and they're actually waiting for the disposition of these. So if he is
Yeah.
on these with the kiosk text that I have about him bragging about certain things and saying, I think his parole will most likely, it'll be revoked and he's be sentenced back to finish out that sentence, which was how many years?
I got 115
There
years.
you
I
go.
come off parole in April of 2101. I got locked up in 1985. I haven't had a charge since 1995.
See,
And this is
that's a
coming
long
from
shot,
my
I think, for them
ex-fiance.
for this, for either of these two cases. I don't see them revoked. But I'm not the person who makes the
I
choice.
just seen parole day before Friday. Again,
I think the purpose of this recovery wanting to come over was to advise the court to seeking pro se representation.
correct.
Yeah, okay.
It's,
Man,
this
that's
is my
always,
ex-fiance.
hold on. And you're certainly entitled to do that. I've only been doing this for 40 some odd years and it just, self-representation, especially when you have prior convictions. There's that always has in the past worked out catastrophic for a defendant. Yeah, but hey, it's free will. Humans are grown-ups and you can do what you think you need to do. But what's odd is these two cases generally are not the kind that are tried. These things get resolved. I don't understand why are we trying this? I know because he wants a trial, I guess, but is it just
I think the parole issue, your honor.
okay? So what about it that prevents this from being resolved in ways that I mean, he says, have you worked all your life when you've been in the free world?
Yes.
Well, he's not going to pay it back in prison, but if he's put on something, and if he is released on parole, then there would be a chance that these people could get something back on restitution.
I think that's the issue. I think we would have agreed to potentially probation on one of them. I think the issue is he believes he'll be revoked on parole. I have sent the kiosk message to the parole officer in which he describes them as weak mother effers. They gave me parole. My first thought was these weak mother effers gave me parole. He's basically saying I never should have been paroled for all these different things I've done. And
I
think he believes he's going to be revoked.
Always have
His parole is going to be revoked.
the inmates always have a different opinion, but others make the decisions, but they're entitled to be heard and make a statement on their behalf. But how much weight that carries? Parole people and like the court or juries, at the end of the day, everybody who goes to trial is pleading not guilty. But we have most of the cases are found guilty in spite of that. But that doesn't stop people. They have a right to plead. What I'm saying is this is unusual that he's sitting in there for 2 state jail felonies when it seems like when there's other authorities that are trying to resolve their matters with him. Why are we, why isn't there something that's reached? Because truly, if you want to set it for trial, I'm sorry, it's going to be a long way before we get around to it. But isn't there some way it can get resolved?
We've tried, your honor. The state's tried, and I don't believe the defense wants to My understanding, he didn't want to accept our offer.
Okay, well, which was what?
He got offered probation initially.
Defer?
I can't remember. I'll have to look and see. I don't know. If
Did
it
you offer
was,
him defer?
I think it was two.
Not found yet.
It was.
It was. It was not.
It was 2/5.
Something burned.
No, this plug isn't working, Judge.
It was a regular probate.
Yes,
But
sir.
you're not sold on that though, huh? The word is also an option too, right?
They could drop it to a mis, there's a lot of things that are an option, that's what they're gonna do. They could drop it to misdemeanors if they wanted to. Which would, in the normal case, would keep you from having his parole revoked, but I don't know, based upon what the state is.
What do you add, what do you want to do? You've written all these letters because I seldom get all of these letters. You're spending a lot of time doing this. What is it you want?
All right. And I'm not guilty. There is no crime. There is none. This is my ex-fiance, and we split one way and the other, that she filed these charges because the parole officer asked her to. Now, he brought up parole. I said that. I said, when I first made parole, I thought the system was weak, but he didn't read the rest. I thought that I got an opportunity and a chance. When I made parole, been locked up for 38 years. I'd never had a driver's license, never had a bank account. I've never done nothing. But since I've been out, I've walked down a year on a monitor. I made every visit to the parole office, every home visit, passed every UA. My parole officer and my advocate, the one that pressed these charges, got crosswise. And then when I went to my preliminary hearing, they falsified state documents. I pointed it out. That's
Who's
why
they?
my parole was
Who's
continued.
they?
That's why the parole,
Who's-
Don Allen and Tom Garrett.
Okay.
That's why,
Wait,
that's
what
why
does that have
he
to-
keeps bringing it up.
Stop.
Exactly. That's why he.
hold on. All of that parole stuff, I don't know much about that because I'm not involved in that part of it. What I am involved in is you had 2 indictments
Right.
that were filed in December a year ago, a little over a year ago. And the grand jury indicted you on these 2 cases. That's all I'm worried about.
All right.
All that other stuff,
Okay.
that's your,
Yes, sir.
you can argue with in the mirror all day long, but there's nothing, I don't have control over parole.
If I might interject here, the state
I just want
has,
to move these 2
the
cases.
state has introduced the fact of parole in this case. I will say that based on my discussions with Mr. Clover, there appears to be a personal relationship between his parole officer and the alleged victim. And I do have the parole officer subpoenaed as a fact witness in the case. So there is some connection between the alleged victim and parole system here. That Mr. Clover is not just off
You mean
base.
in the theft case or both? In both? Okay, I see. The same person is the victim in each case.
Correct. And then there's a relationship
Okay.
between the alleged victim and the parole officer. Yeah, I do have the parole officer under subpoena. I think
Okay.
Mr. Covers advised me that he doesn't want to proceed pro se, so in the event that it goes to trial and Mr. Cover wants the presence of the parole officer in court, then there's gonna have to be a way for the parole
Okay.
officer to be notified.
The next step. I see you want to proceed pro se, is that right? Do you know what that means?
Yes, sir, I do. I've been in jail 18 months.
What does that have to do with-
First time in here.
We're electing to go pro se. I mean, he's a,
Because I know I'm gonna fight for I'm not guilty of this, and I know I'm gonna fight to prove I'm not guilty.
Have you represented yourself before in official proceedings?
Yes, I have.
But tell the court when you represented yourself.
I represented myself when I got 40 years for escape.
How'd that work out?
I mean, it didn't work out too good, but at least I know I'm going to try. There's no
I don't
choices
understand.
here.
I don't understand. Were you retained or appointed on this?
Retained.
You retained?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Are you saying he's not vigorously an advocate for you?
I'm saying, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong.
Well,
I know him, and we've tried 600 jury trials here. 600. I know who's vigorous and who's not.
I wouldn't.
All right. You want to represent yourself? You've been experienced in that? Good. We'll let you represent yourself, and you can do it.
He's also.
It has never, in 600 trials and 45 years in this business, that's never been successful, but you might be the first one.
He's also advised that you don't want standby counsel as well. You want to just.
I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty of this. So the state.
Right now, you're presumed innocent. I wrote the lead article on that. You're presumed innocent. Don't dictate to me, okay? You're presumed innocent. And what is it? You're presumed innocent. What's next?
Until proven.
You're wrong. Unless, not until, unless. There's some things you don't know.
Yes, sir. A lot.
But he's advised too that he doesn't want standby counsel. Sir.
Okay.
I was prepared to have to standby
That's
counsel.
not a problem. We can deal with Mr. Cover, and we can get this probably as best. I don't see sending this one over to drug court though. I think maybe I need to have it back. That's correct. But it'll be set as soon as possible. Okay,
Thank you.
Mr.
And
Cover.
I think I have filed motions for speeding trial as well.
Yeah,
I started the right to speeding trial.
okay. How many witnesses do you presume? So I can kind of figure out how much time we want to.
Yeah, I'd probably think about 7 witnesses. I don't think it'll take very long, though. Maybe a day and a half, 2 days. I think.
What about you?
There's going to need to be some mechanism for him to get the parole officer in the court.
I can put that in there and have the parole
And
officer.
I had 3 witnesses.
Now, I know there was 2 parole officers.
You're gonna have to figure that out. You're gonna represent yourself. If they're not here, if they're not done correctly, we move forward. That's the way it is. You have to know the procedures. You're insisting on representing yourself. If you don't do it right, you don't get what you want. And that's, but it's like every lawyer who comes in here, they're held accountable to doing the right thing procedurally. So, you just need to be ready to do it correctly.
I didn't know nothing. I didn't.
Look,
All right.
sir,
Thank you.
we're gonna get your day, and you insist on it, and that's you're entitled to that, and it's just everybody in here says they're not guilty, but 95% of them end up being found guilty. I'm just so don't talk about it, just do it.
Okay.
We're gonna let you have an opportunity, but you're gonna have to be accountable to the procedures, knowing the procedures. And how to do it right. I mean, I helped write the rules of evidence. So you got to know how to do it right. That's why lawyers, I always say, I know you want to represent yourself, but lawyers come in handy. All right. You've thought about it long and hard, and you want to represent yourself, though. That's your final answer after talking about it.
What I want.
No, that's it. Yes or no?
Okay, yes.
Okay, you got it.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. All right, Mr. Cover, we're gonna get to you. Truly, it'll be quicker than you think, okay? We're going to try to get you here. Yes. No, just stand by, just to be on the safe side. I know he doesn't, but you don't know after the first witness whether he might change his mind or not. Because it'll
I'll sit there and he's saying I won't.
I know, but
I'm gonna be cautious.
I think the man is wise enough in certain things to realize if things are not headed in his direction very quickly, and I don't want him to sit here. Then we'll have to stop and get a lawyer.
He's gonna object to me, so I'll sit.
Yeah, we'll work it out where he's satisfied.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoy watching this content, please like and subscribe. It helps new channels like this one gain exposure. There is a lot more good court to come, so if you like what you saw, tell your friends. If you didn't, tell me, and let me know what you'd like to see and how I can improve. Thanks.